Many people are losing points in the PT writing suddenly, and Pearson is trying to hide this from you, and it is not sharing with anyone. The real reason is PT Summarize Spoken Text, where students are losing 10 to 15 points for their listening as well as their writing. So we conducted 7 to 8 scenario-based tests on the real PTAI, and I am going to share each and everything to you, and you will realize how easy it is to lose the crucial points, and at the same time how simple it is to gain them. Watch this video right till the end, and this will be an eye-opener for you. Hey everyone, this is Anurag here from Edutrainex PTE. I hope you all are doing wonderful. PTE Summarize Spoken Text is an important task. Why? Because it can contribute up to 20 points for your PTE writing scores. And if I show you all the demos and the experiments that we conducted, in no time you will become a master of Summarize Spoken Text and you will score a great deal in the exam. Before we proceed, if you haven't liked and subscribed till now, do it right now, and let's start cracking straight away with the experiments that I'm going to share with you. So the scenarios the experiments that we conducted for different set of students that appear in the exam. So these are the list of experiments that I'm going to give demo of each and every one to you. What we also did is we built the same logic into our AI as well, so it is easier for me to demonstrate that. We are going to test the one keyword sentences, two keyword sentences in each of your sentences. Then we'll also test longer keywords where you actually put multiple keywords at the same time. We will also show you how important the spellings and grammars are for you. So one mistake or two mistake of spelling grammar can affect a lot in your exam scores. So the total scoring for listening, summarize, spoken text is around 12 points for academic exam, and this is the experiment that we conducted on the PT academic exam. So what we are going to test next is also the short phrases and how the longer phrases can improve your responses. We actually went one step ahead and actually implemented the human check that actually happens in the exam. So the AI itself is acting as a human, and it will point out what mistakes they are catching to deduct your scores dramatically. So this particular aspect of human check is related to just adding keywords, multiple keywords, or using any ready-made templates which has no reference to the audio that you just listened. So now we will deep dive into the demo of each of these categories, and you will see how the scores can be affected very easily. So in order to demonstrate each and everything to you, I am going to log into the Edutrainex application, and then I am going to go in the listening section and then demonstrate the Summarize Spoken Text experiments that we conducted, and we have also included it in this AI that you see. You can see some elements like language selection, where people make mistakes related to language, or AI human review. This is the human review that I was talking about. We can keep it enabled. And over here, you can also view the strategy and the templates and the important tips related to the question. So let's hear the audio first. You can try and make the notes and try to come up with the best answer. Comments, you can put it in the comment and test with us directly whether your answer is good or not.
Across the Atlantic Ocean to make new lives in America, but religious liberty was not their most pressing concern. While it's popularly thought that the Pilgrims fled England in search of religious freedom, the separatists' quest had ended more than a decade before they boarded the Mayflower. After departing England in 1608, the Pilgrims found sanctuary in the Dutch city of Leiden, where they were free to worship and enjoyed much peace and liberty. As the Pilgrims' economic prospects further dimmed with the collapse of the wool market, the onset of the 30 Years' War in Europe, and the imminent end of a 12-year truce between Spain and the Dutch Republic threatened the tranquility of their safe haven. While the Pilgrim population dwindled, their fears swelled that the secular Dutch society that tolerated their religious beliefs also corrupted the morals of their children, causing them to turn away from their church and English identity.
Okay, so the audio is over now. You might have noted down a lot of keywords. So the first demo that I was going to demonstrate you is where people make mistake, and you will see the direct effect of it. So what have I done in this is just put some keywords. Speaker described pilgrims. First he talked about Europe, then he explained religious freedom and economic prospects, later mentioned Spain and Dutch Republic. Furthermore, he discussed England and Dutch cities. Overall, he implied religious beliefs. So what did I do? Let's say you are a student and you are not able to capture that many keywords and you are not able to make phrases. So you wanted to take a chance. what will happen? The word count is only 37 right now. So if you submit a response like this, you will get a complete 0 because your response is less than 40, and this is what the AI does. If the response is less than 40 words, it will not even check your response and it will give you a complete 0. So which is why you need to be careful not to make the word count less than 40, at least 40. So now I'm going to show you adding some more keywords into the same response, whereas at the same time you may be making some grammar mistakes. What is the effect of that? So what I'm going to do now is I will add it more keywords, take the word count to 44, but this can happen to you as well. You can make spelling mistakes or grammar mistakes while typing. So instead of economic, I wrote ergonomic, or I missed some, one more spelling mistake over here, and you may miss some articles as well when you try to add more keywords. So let's see what happens this time. How much score you can get with such response, which is still not between the recommended 50 to 70 words, but at least you will get some score. You will not get a 0 just like the previous example. Now let's find out what the problems are. So if you view the report, you will see that for spelling and punctuation, you lost all the marks, and that also impacted on your content score. Your form, which is the length of the words, you were not able to write more than 50 words. That's why form and grammar also we made a mistake. All the mistakes are highlighted here. So after described, mentioned, those words you don't use about. If you use about after this, straight away your marks will be deducted. And then you can see some spelling mistakes as well. Now within the AI, you do have option to fix your grammar mistakes as well. So this button will appear if your response has any grammar mistakes in yours. So what I'm going to do is just click on this button. This will flash, it will correct the mistakes. And then now you see the score that we got earlier was 48 with the same amount of keywords. Now let's say the same number of words I have written, how it can affect your response. So once we click that, straight away the score went to 65. Still, the human review has not happened. Why? Because you are still not getting that much marks. But so what if I start just adding keywords? Okay, the human review or the AI human review is already enabled. Similar number of words, but what I've tried to do is just adding keywords: ocean, England and Dutch cities, Europe, America and Leiden, Spain, tranquility and Dutch, just the way people do. So what will happen this time is your scores will drop. And this is exactly where people are losing points. Many of the people are getting scores in 30s. Okay, for their writing, for their listening as well. For the writing, definitely, because if you do the same mistake in the essay writing, you will also face the same consequence. Now we will show you the report. Now, straight away, you can see keyword only detected in 3 sentences. So if you just keep on writing keywords and then human review was activated because of this, so all the scores will drop to 35. Okay, despite you being capable of getting more marks, but this is exactly what happens. So actually, if you see the calculated score, it was more, but because of the human intervention, because of the shortcut pattern that you were trying to do, the marks will come down. So please do not do such mistakes in the exam, because it can destroy your writing scores, and this has happened with many students. So another effect of template that I wanted to show you. So I'll just paste the response back where we got 65 points. Okay. So let's say you were not able to note down any word and you did not have any conclusion. So what people do is they just write something in the template. Overall, the lecture was very, okay, this is what people do. They can start also with this. The lecture was providing very or many useful information. That's how people submit their answers in the exam. So what will happen? Once again, remember, the human review is triggered by AI only. So AI will detect these patterns and they will ask the human reviewers to confirm that. In our portal, this will happen automatically for you. So if I'm going to submit this response, what score you are going to get? I'll just submit it, the same score of 35, because the scores will drop because a template was deducted, and the AI will tell you that. Once again, human review was activated because a template was detected in one of the sentences being ready-made. This is again you need to avoid, and this AI, our AI, is actually guiding you at every single step so that you don't commit these silly mistakes, I would say. Now let's talk about how to get more marks. So now you understood several demos related to how you are losing points. Now we will capitalize and learn how to get more marks. Okay, so up until now, what we have been doing is just using keywords and adding keywords and adjectives together to expand the sentences. Still, the word count was not above 50. So first things first, you have to take the word count above 50. And this time, I pasted a response which is exactly 50. So we will not fail there. So what does it say? It expands the sentences. If you see, the speaker described pilgrims and liberty. In one or two sentences, you can use some keywords, but don't try to use it in every sentence and don't cluster a lot of keywords in one sentence. That is not going to work. Then what I did, instead of Europe and freedom or whatever keyword I used, talked about Europe and freedom to worship. Then he explained religious freedom and economic prospects. So I just added adjectives to make it a phrase. Later he mentioned Spain, the wool market and the Dutch Republic. Okay, all phrases. Furthermore, he discussed England and Dutch cities. And then finally, overall, he implied truths, economic prospects and religious beliefs. So see, instead of just adding truths, prospects, religious belief, blah, 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 a lot of keywords, I just submitted the collection of keywords and the score straight away went higher. Now we will look at the report. If you have not been looking to the previous reports, you will also see, first of all, two sentences were still detected, but it gave you some advantage. If you keep doing that in every sentence or more than two sentences, then definitely the AI or the human review will be triggered. So keep it minimum, one, maximum two sentences like this, but not every sentence. And we also have a section for extended writing. You all know that extended writing scores are very important to boost your writing scores. What is the feedback? Poor display of extended writing, no complex compound sentences detected, extremely low number of words per sentence, write longer sentences. That's what the AI is telling you, and you are at the borderline with this kind of responses. So try to keep it only to one sentence to be on the safe side, and you lost points in content and vocabulary as well. So one thing you understand that content is scored higher, 4 points for content, the remaining parameters, vocabulary, form, spelling and grammar, 2 points each. So content wise, how can we increase is when we put more words to it. Now what have I done? Instead of just adding pilgrims and whatever, I tried to add phrases. This is exactly what is going to work. Describe religious pilgrims. This is a set of keywords with adjective and the liberty to sail. Firstly, he talked about Europe and the freedom to worship. So one keyword, one phrase, that makes it a phrase. Then he explained religious freedom and the quest for economic prospects in the wool market. So this sentence I made it a little longer. Later he mentioned the truce between Spain and the Dutch Republic. Okay, doesn't need to be very long sentence. One sentence, yes, you do need to make it in the complex manner. Once again, the AI will tell you the feedbacks are very important, very crucial for you to improve. Furthermore, he discussed England and Dutch cities. I kept it the same. Overall, he implied that religious beliefs corrupted the morals of their children. Now, if I submit this particular answer, what is the score that I'm going to get? Very close to 90. Now, let's look at the feedback. So, we managed to get more score for vocabulary, content, and also we improved our extended writing. Now, over here, what you see is not poor response, but average display of extended writing. One complex compound sentence was detected, and it's not that difficult to make that. So, over here, you see, furthermore, then he explained religious freedom and the quest for economic prospects in the wool market. So longer sentence, and also I used conjunction to join two phrases together. That makes it a compound sentence. Still low number of words in each of the sentences. So it is pointing towards some of the sentences. So still on an average level, okay? Not extremely low. It doesn't say extremely low. Still says write a little bit more. How we can balance this further is by adding a few more words to each of the sentences. Now, if you see, the word count is 68. So what have I done? Kept the same sentence, religious freedom, pilgrims and their liberty to sail. Talked about Europe and how people had the freedom to worship. How people had the freedom to worship. Once again, put a comma and combined two phrases, made it complex. Then I kept the same for the next one. Then he explained religious freedom and the quest for economic prospects in the wool market. So that again is a compound sentence. Later, he mentioned the truce between Spain and Dutch Republic. Furthermore, remaining thing I just kept it the same. What got me 85 out of 90. So what I'm trying to show you is you have to keep the word count a little bit higher as much as you can, but not above 70. So that is the maximum word count. Now, once I submit this answer, I would have improved my extended writing scores as well. So this time I got a perfect 90 out of 90. Now once again we'll look at the report and everything will look wonderful. So this time I see excellent display of extended writing. 2 or more complex compound sentences were deducted. Excellent number of words per sentence. So I increased the average number of words. So you don't need to make one sentence so long and the other sentence is only tiny bits. Keep it balanced. Okay, so each of the sentences, if you see, the total word count was 68. We got points for everything. Religious pilgrims and the liberty to sail. Try to keep it around 10 words, 10 to 12 words. So when you write 5 or 6 sentences, then it will automatically come close to above 60, definitely close to 65. So what we have done is written 6 sentences and average words per sentence is around 11. That's why the word count is very close to 66. 11 into 6, 66. The total word count is 68. So now you understand each and everything related to the AI and the human review. You can try to disable it. This is not a mandatory thing. If you think that your answer of clustered keywords, or you can still use the templates in the exam, but this is highly recommended. This is checked by default on our portal and you can see the reports will guide you. And you have to look at this graph. Where is your grammar? Where is your vocabulary? Where is your content? This will tell you how you have been doing throughout your progress of whatever questions you have been doing. And there are pretty more questions in the predictions as well that we have. Now we do have a complete ebook as well for this particular question. If you are interested, there are a lot of model answers. If you join us for live classes, if you are only interested for the app access, or if you are only interested in the ebooks, all options are available. Link is there in the description. If you don't understand anything, just WhatsApp us or Telegram us. So if you see, there are PT ebooks that we have created, very intense, very detailed ones for each of the topic. Now, if you see Summarize Spoken Text ebook, it also comes with the audios of all the things that have been used in this particular ebook. I'll just show you a glimpse. This is how it will look. And if you scroll down, this will cover both academic and the core exams. How to make notes, how to answer the question. So many 8-band examples and questions are there for you to look at the model answers. Even related videos are added. So you just need to watch our videos properly and then implement these concepts in the correct manner. And then on top of it, our AI, which is the Edutrainex AI, is always there to guide you in the perfect manner. So I'm pretty sure by now you have learned all the nitties and gritties related to the Summarize Spoken Text. And if you want to do the practice, you can register yourself on edutrainex.com. We also offer live classes, paid assistance. You can WhatsApp us or Telegram us. And we offer a lot of ebooks, including this topic, which is Summarize Spoken Text. So if you need spellings ebook, if you need repeated questions, predictions questions, vocabulary, a lot of ebooks we provide. All the links are there in the description. And in the meantime, if you haven't watched the video on the PTE Summarize Written Text 3 major tips that can boost your score tremendously, you should go and watch it right now. Keep watching Edutrainex and I'll soon be back with another super important video on PT topics. See you soon.